Hi guys, the other day I got tagged by Silent Wisp 7 to show my favorite article of clothing. I typically have to wear a suit and tie to work, but that's boring and it doesn't really count. So on to the casual stuff. Now, I'm not exactly a male model, and I haven't got anywhere near the fashion sense of some guys, but here's my idea of what's important to me. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up there. So I'm going to cheat just a little bit here and take it from the ground up on this one. First, sneakers. Sneakers, sneakers, sneakers. Gotta have sneakers. Sneaks are a requirement for living in the USA. You want to cross the border, you have to show two things: a passport and a pair of sneakers. It's the law. And I don't mean these silly ass foo-foo sneakers, I mean real sneakers. Well, of course, I have duck feet, so I have to get New Balance. They're the only ones that make them wide enough for me. Although I do have some nostalgia for the good old days, and I just love those real, honest to God, traditional Keds. Everybody wore these. I mean, every kid in America, professional basketball players, Hollywood celebrities, you know.
That creature has stolen the space modulator.
So, moving on up. Next, it's jeans. Gotta have jeans. Can't live without jeans. I mean, who else can hold your buns so tenderly without generating a restraining order? Of course, jeans evolve. They start out as nice jeans that you can wear in public, like with a jacket or something. Then they start getting a little worn out. They turn into the junky jeans. You know, the ones you wear when you don't care what you look like, and when you're working around the house or in the yard, something like that. Finally, they evolve into those raggedy-ass shreds with a bazillion holes in them. And I don't mean these foo-foo tattered jeans you buy at the store. I mean real, honest-to-God, you wore them out yourself kind of jeans. Though I gotta admit, mine never quite looked like that when I wore them. That's probably a good thing, though. Only after you can no longer tell which holes your legs go through, then and only then should they be put to rest with appropriate reverence. And last but not least, my favorite shirt. But a little background first. I do a little bit of racing, mostly autocross. For those of you who don't know, it's a type of racing. It's done in parking lots, around orange cones, and stuff like that. I've also done some track weekends too, like at Virginia International Raceway down in Danville. VIR is a fun track. There's nothing like spending a little time at the track. Uh, Maybe I won't take up wheel-to-wheel racing just yet. So this is my favorite shirt. It's a long sleeve t-shirt, nice and comfortable and soft and all that. It's got VIR logo on the front, and on the back it's got the entire course layout for VIR. So if I'm on the track and I get lost, I can just stop, whip the shirt off, take a little look at the back, and no, well, maybe not. But I like the shirt anyway. So I'm gonna tag Beware the Lizards 42 because she's so gracious. She must have some interesting style, and I've got a crush on her. Yeah. Next, Vodker 2100 because one, he's very cool, and two, to seek revenge at that age comment he made the other day on my video. Next, it's the Superfly because any man who is that eloquent must have a good sense of style. Next, Vita Veritas Victoria because she's thoughtful and funny and just all around wonderful. Last but not least, Napalm. Just because he's wacky, and frankly, because his fashion sense is probably terrifying. Plus, he was DMCA'd the other day by some twerp, and everybody needs to know his new address. So, there you are, guys. Get to work, and we'll catch you later.